Welcome, welcome back to Jude's place. You'll have so much fun at Jude's place. Come on, sit right down, it's Jude's place. A foggy day in London town had me low, had me down. I viewed the morning with alarm. The British Museum had lost its charm. How long, I wondered, could this thing last? But the age of miracles hadn't passed. For suddenly I saw you there, and through foggy London town the sun was shining everywhere. How long, I wondered, could this thing last? But the age of miracles hadn't passed. For suddenly I saw you there, and through a foggy London town the sun was shining. It was shining. It was and through foggy London town the sun was shining everywhere.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Live from Jude's Place. My name is Judith Owen, and yes, that was a foggy day in London town, which might give you a little bit of a tip off as to where I am right now. No, I'm not here. This is but a hallucination. What have you been taking, you terrible people? I'm either at the baggage carousel in Heathrow Airport, or I'm taxiing and still in the air, or I haven't even taken off. I haven't even taken off from New Orleans because they can't find any baggage handlers at Heathrow because of COVID. Either way, what a lot of fun it is to get back on the road and tour. I joke, of course, because I'm so thrilled to be going back to Europe, to be doing lots of promo performances. 4 nights at the Duke Lombard. I'm so excited. I'll tell you more about that later. But yeah, a foggy day. No fog there anymore, just unbearable heat for the people who don't actually have air conditioning, just carpeting. Now we don't worry about fog, we worry about pavements and roads and car tires and railway tracks melting. It's all good. That was, of course, myself joined by the fabulous gentleman callers, David Torkanowski on, I call him Twerkanowski, I think it's much better. David Torkanowski on piano, Lex Warshawski on double bass, one of my, sometime gentleman caller, the fabulous Simon Lott, he of the red hair, the great orange hair on drums, Kevin Lewis on cornet, and the gorgeous Mr. Ricardo Pascal on saxophone. And speaking of Ricardo, that leads perfectly into the second song on today's show, because I could not think of a better person. Just the same way that Ashton Parker last week was so great, that noir feeling that he brought. Well, here we have Ricardo in the same way. You cannot get more foo-foo-foo than this man on this beautiful saxophone of his. I was doing what I like doing in life, which is sitting at the piano and rearranging and reimagining songs. And I decided I was going to focus on the quite brilliant, the master of sensual songs, Mr. Carlos Jobim. And so I did this arrangement. I hope you enjoy it. It's a duet between myself and Ricardo. This is the glorious, the sensual Wave.
So close your eyes, 'cause that's a lovely way to be. Aware of things your heart alone was meant to see. Loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together. You can't deny, don't try to fight the rising sea. Don't fight the moon, the stars above, and don't fight me. The fundamental loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together. And when I saw you first, the time was 3:30. When your eyes met mine, it was eternity. But now I know the wave is on its way to be. Just catch the wave. Don't be afraid of loving me. whenever two can dream a dream together. Your eyes met mine. The time was 3:30. When our hearts were one, it was eternity. But now we know the wave is on its way to be. Just catch the wave. Don't be afraid of loving me. The fundamental loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together.
Where's my little machine? Where's my applause machine? I give up, I forget everything. A delight, an absolute delight to perform that with Ricardo Pascal. He will be joining me along with the regular gentlemen callers as I am now. I don't even know where I am anymore. Am I real? I don't know. I could just be a figment of your imagination, probably, but I do look good. Good imagination you have. But I will be joined by my gentleman caller for this run in September of shows. And that leads me to the third song in today's show. Another premiere from the most recent July private show that we did at the We Are Club in Paris. Oh, ever so private. It was fantastic. And it was 105 inside. So there you go. It was hot. I'll be being joined by the gentlemen, including, of course, Pedro Segundo, David Blankhorn on guitar, and Ricardo Pascal. 4 nights at the Jude Lombard. That will be on the 16th and the 17th of September. So if you're anywhere near Paris, around Paris, thinking of going to Paris, run, do not walk, get those tickets. They will be available for you soon, fast. I'm hoping to sell that place out. It'll be a party with the fabulous gentlemen, of course. So here is the third and last song of today's show. It is one of my favorites, Nellie Lutcher's song. It was a big hit for her in America, I believe, as well as the rest of the world. He's a real gone guy. I loved doing this in Paris. It's a joy. I was trying to end the show with this because it just Well, you'll see. It's a party, it really is. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your Wednesday with me. Thank you, my friends and fans at Jazz Corner. I'm going to be sending you lots of fly on the wall, behind the scenes footage from here on out. Once I land, once I get my bags, once I actually arrive in London, wherever I am, I'll be sending footage and putting it out there of rehearsals, us in the studio, radio interviews, all sorts of things that I'm going to be putting up for you guys to share with. So I'm looking forward very much to that. Until next Wednesday, which I feel might well have a very Parisian theme to it. I say good night, goodbye to wherever you are. My name is Judith Owen. I am the hostess with the mostest love of spending shocking amounts of hours in the air wearing a mask. I will see you next Wednesday. Take care. Until then, this is Real Gone Guy.
I met a guy while walking down the street. I met a guy while walking down the street. He took my hand, he held my hand. He looked at me, I looked at him. He's a real gone guy and I love him, did I do? Yes, he is real cool, real cool, real cool. He's real cool. He's a real gone guy and I love him, did I do? His technique simply took me out this world. His technique simply took me out this world. He filled my heart with joy and cheer. He told me the things that I long to hear. He's a real gone guy and I love him, did I do? Yes, he is real cool, real cool. Real cool, he's real cool. He's the real kind guy and I love him, did I do? Mr. David Torkanowski. Right behind me. I would never call you David Torkanowski. Never. David Blancourt, Kevin Lewis, Pedro Segundo, Lex Wachowski, David Torkanowski. My name is Judith Owen. Sometimes he irks me with his line of jive. Sometimes he irks me with his line of jive. When he goes away, I wait for the day when he'll come back and I'll unpack this love I have for the real gone guy. of mine. Yes, he is real cool.